What is up, everyone? Lion Roar here. It is good to see you all. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We have a war going on against Russian army. So that's who we're fighting. And it looks like we're doing pretty well here, but it's very close. They have 13 hits left at 51-56. We have 21 hits left with a score of 5,214. So we do have to take care of the lead, but we are slightly in the lead here. But yeah, how you guys all doing? There's been a lot of summons that you could possibly do here. So what are you guys favoring? Are you favoring the seasonal summons and trying to go after Mr. Pengi and some of the costumes? Or are you favoring the Underwild summons and Passepartout and Zakina? There's constantly new heroes coming out now, so I'm really curious. I personally haven't done any summons for either of these yet. Not that I don't want to, but there's a lot of time left for the seasonal summon here, but I do think based on the percentage that you have a 1.6% chance of getting one of the hero costumes or Mr. Pengi, that's probably the better one. Of course, Season 4, the Underwild heroes are the best heroes in the game. They're just harder to get, and, well, that makes sense, right? So, what's up? What's up? Caramel Thunder, good to see you. In-game and online. And let's see, we also have iFrank and Raja. Good to see you all. Make sure to hit that like button, and we will get more in the party here. Okay, so let's take a look at the war that we have going on. Oh, Frank, you got Santa and Mother North. Wow. Well, that's awesome with the Epic Hero tokens. That's the way to do it. Let's jump into the war, and why don't we go after our first team here. I don't have a super amazing, very fast team to start with, but it does have Lord Loki, and that's really good to go after, like an Alfreak if they have an Alfreak on here. So we're gonna have to flip the board, right? Probably. I don't see any Alfreaks. That's interesting. Since I have yellow heavy, oh, there's an Alfreak. Let's go after Alfreak here. Actually, with this Lord Loki team that I have here, this is a pretty good mix. So let's see. Onatel. And we're going to go with... yeah, let's just go with the big emblem heroes too. Onatel is here to try and stop like Mother North and Alfreak from doing really funky stuff. And then hopefully Lord Loki can sneak underneath. That's the goal. And then try to use Alfreak's ability against her. And let's see, we got Ariel there. Let's give everybody an 11 troop. In fact, let me see here. There we go. All right, perfect. Let's try this. Oh, Raja, congrats. Mother North from a free pool. That's great. Thank you, Janik. Appreciate it. All right, do we have 2 matches? We have 2 matches of yellow, so, you know, that's always good. Okay, I don't really want to be cascading and setting them off, so... but this is going to be good here. I want to kill Alfreak and slow down Mother North and Alfreak. Okay, so if I make this blue match here, it might set up another blue match. There's like a better than 1 in 5 chance for that. That's good. All right, we like to see that. Well, this is going well. Let's just heal up a little bit, and we're gonna go ahead and use Lady of the Lake's ability here. How many turns left on this one? 2 turns left, so I can really work on recharging my Onatel over here without really charging Mother North up, which is good. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that all day long. That's exactly how I wanted that to go. Now, we really do have to get rid of Mother North over here, so. And then we'll work on slowing this side down. There it is. All right, smash that like button if you enjoyed that first match. That was good. That was good. All right. Greetings from the Pirate Horde, says Steve. Good luck, Lion and fellow adventurers. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. All right, what else we got here? That was a pretty good first match there. That went the way I wanted it to go. You know, sometimes when you get lucky, you feel skilled. Sometimes when you're unlucky or making dumb decisions, you feel unlucky. But you know, it is what it is. It's always a little bit of skill and luck. All right. Let's see here. I can do... I can bring Costume Vivica and choose either side. So I can get rid of buffs, or I can get rid of status ailments. If we go up against a Freya, I want to get rid of buffs, but I want to see if there's other buffs there too. You know, here's one that can get rid of buffs. Actually, there's a lot of buffs there. Maybe we try this one. Maybe we just see. So let's use the Costume Vivica. I am gonna put the big yellow troop on Guardian Owl though first. And then we can stick Poseidon in here. There we go. And then Kingston Costume Caitlin. Let's make sure that Costume Vivica has an 11 troop. All right. All right. Here we go. Come on, boards. All right, we have one yellow match. Could actually set up a... Well, let's see. It's not going to set up the green diamond that I want it to. How can I set up the green diamond? Is it possible? If I make the yellow into red... No, so we can make the green match right away, so I should probably go for that and not be greedy. Let's just do that. Yeah. I'm gonna work on... Who should I work on here? I don't have... Let's see. I got the two yellow matches I want. I want to go after Krampus or Elena, I think. Let's go after Krampus. I think he could be the biggest pain. There we go. We got some dodges out of that. That's good. Got a couple more dodges out of that, so that's good. Good, good, good. Now, let's just use Costume Vivica here, because I want to get rid of some heroes. Luckily, Guardian Owl didn't get the attack down, so that's real cool. I can kill Quintus with a tile. And so if we can just get rid of heroes, I think that's the best way to go. Because Krampus is almost dead, so Let's kill him. I hope this doesn't set off a cascade into costume Vivica, or into their Vivica. Good. Okay. All right. This is going the way I want it to, and I think we just finish it off. Oh, she revived. There we go. All right. There we go. 2 for 2 to start. What else we got? So I'm going to bring a 2-2-1 team next, I think, with my own Alfreak. Oh, this is a great question. So Steve asks, any views on Hanitra versus Akina with limited darts? Steve, here's my opinion on that. I think they're both really good heroes. Honestly, like about the same tier level, I think, but they're so different that I think it just really depends on the other heroes you have, of course. If you have a lot of strong damage dealing yellow attackers already, then probably go with Hanitra. See, like, so that team I just used is a good example of this because that had costume Caitlyn, and that's a similar type of hero to Hanitra. And then you could see that I brought costume Caitlyn and Kingston being the damage dealer. They were a great pair. So if you already have yellow damage dealers that you can pair with Hanitra, I'd go with Hanitra because costume Caitlyn has been amazing on offense. Costume Caitlyn is, of course, amazing on defense. So great pair that way. But if you have a lot of yellow support heroes already and don't really have the big yellow damage dealers, oh my gosh, Sakina's amazing. And if you got both, congrats. That's really amazing. That's really amazing. Sounds like you did, so excellent. All right, so we have a couple more yellow heroes, so I have to ignore the Ursina for a moment. This team doesn't cleanse well. I want to go actually after maybe some area of effect damage dealers because, like, maybe this is a good one. That'll be an interesting one, actually. Because I have Krampus. I'm gonna think about this one, but let me just see what else there is. I think that's actually probably my best go. Yeah, let's do it. Attack. All right. I'm gonna bring my own Alfreak, and then we've got. I'm gonna bring another June. Delilah. I'm just bringing big emblem heroes right now, if I can. All right. 26, 20, 30. It doesn't matter for the HP. Go. Marvin, give us a roar after each win. Oh, man. I think my roar sounds really bad, though. But I get it. Okay, we can do a little cascade here. It's not the tiles I want necessarily, but it's cascade. If I do the blue match, it will... let me think about this. So if I do the blue match, it'll set off the red and the purple. It could bring up some yellows from the bottom. Let's do it. There we go. That's what I want. And we can set off blue again. Oh, darn. I was hoping a cascade like that wasn't going to happen. But now they have defense down, so... Alright. Let's go after Mother North, because she's the biggest threat. Let's kill the bunny. How long is this dodge gonna last? 2 turns, 2 more turns. All right. So do I care, or do I just go for it? This is a flip of a coin. Let's hit Mother North and see what happens. Oh, there we go. That's what I like to see. That almost pretty much just guarantees a win for me now. So it's just about trying to avoid hitting Inari over here, who's another Hanitra-like type of hero, right? So I just kind of want to stay away. And then I'm going to use my Alfreak at some point here. I don't care if they heal, because I want to do this. Oh, she's going to be evading. But my number one thing I'm going to be doing here is going after Inari. Alright, I can get Alfreak to go off again if I don't waste the purples. Domination. Domination. Alright. Sick. That was awesome. All right, what's the sound level like from the game? Is it too quiet, too loud? Let me know in the chat. If you haven't liked the stream yet, make sure to do that. We're not even halfway with likes and viewers, so let's get that up. Let's shoot for 25. We'll go for 25. I think we can hit 25, right? Okay, let's take a look at what else we have going on here. This one's gonna be a red team. It's good against status ailments. Okay, this is a very status ailmenty team here. This one is 2, but maybe not as much. The question is, can I kill Kunshin easily? Because he's going to keep healing and doing defense down. That could be an interesting team. Let's try this. It is very status ailmenty, and I've got my Lady Loki. He cleanses too, so I don't know if I love bringing Gravemaker, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna see how that goes. Bring Octros on this team. And then we're gonna have to bring some purple heroes, so let's bring I guess we'll bring Sartana. Costume Regard. Do I want to use the... Yeah, I think I still want to use the costume. Because I like the attack increase. That's always really awesome in these. I'm going to put the level 30 troop on Octros to deal the most damage possible, and then we'll go with that. This could be an interesting match. Oh, nice job with the likes, guys. Keep up the good work. All right. I want to try and get some more reds on the board. I think I can do that by... Let's see. If I make the yellow match, it'll make a blue Dragon Bomb, which I don't really want to do because I don't want to make more blue tiles. Let's just make this so we don't make more blue tiles. There's the reds I wanted. But I want to kind of line them up a little bit. I don't care about Kunshin right now. Okay, this is good. All right, there's not a lot of red on the board. I'm trying to decide if I want to do this right now or if I want to give it a moment. Let's give it a moment. I'm going to set all my heroes off at the same time. All right, let's do this. We're going to, first of all, use Lady Loki to throw the defense down back on them. We're going to use Costume Regard for the attack increase. The reason I didn't do that in reverse is, of course, because I wouldn't have had any defense down to throw back. There's not a ton of red on the board, but let's use Octros. Good. Try and get rid of this side. And I know there's a green diamond there, but I kind of just want to kill Bertilla. See, now I'm just working against 2 heroes instead of 3. Now I can just ghost for a little bit. And there is a 1 in 5 chance I'm going to get a diamond here. And this is where Lady Loki comes in handy. All right, we're on a roll. Now it's time for the Boomer Bust team. Bring it on. By the way, guys, you might have seen I've been playing Halo Infinite a little bit. That's been a super fun game. Do you guys like the live streams of that? I'll be glad to live stream Halo Infinite later if you want me to. Super fun. Very challenging for me. It's been a long time since I played Halo, and so getting used to the controls again has been kind of difficult. Is anybody else playing Halo Infinite? Just curious. I'm also playing Gemstone Legends, of course, and I do want to make a shout out for Gemstone Legends because they, of course, are doing a holiday-themed event all month long as well. And in fact, they have a contest coming up where you're going to get a hero and be able to take down Santa. Actually, you're going to fight against Santa. Or in the game, it's called Klaus. There's a hero in that game called Klaus. So if you want to be ready for that contest, make sure you download the game using the link in the description of this stream, because you're going to get a bunch of free stuff if you use that link. You're not going to get the free stuff if you just download it from the App Store. So you'll get a free epic hero named Morali and a bunch of golden gems and free summons actually too, which is really good for that contest. So keep an eye out for the contest. You know, you want to download the game and get started on it, so whenever contest time comes, you're going to be in good shape that way. So make sure you do that. All right, we're on the Boomer Bust team time, and this is good against snipers. So do they have any sniper teams? It's also good against these Ursina teams that are left here. I don't see too many super sniper teams. Let's see here. It's not good against Black Knight or Krampus, but there's not really too many teams left with synergy, where this team has synergy against what I'm fighting against. Could be good against a Freya team, though, too, because we can turn that defense boost into a defense down. Like, this team actually looks like the best team to go against for Boomer Bust, but the thing about the Freya teams is it really is Boomer Bust. Like, she gets to go off and just undo everything I'm doing. Like, the timing could be just slightly off, which is kind of a bummer sometimes, but if that happens, I get screwed. But that's why it's Boomer Bust. So this boomer bust team, you'll remember I used to run a different kind of boomer bust team. This one has some of the, this one has Cristobal, I should say, and Ratatoskr. And it's a little bit different than my regular boomer bust team when I do the very fast wars. Like usually I have Octros here too, but of course I already used him. But this one uses Anzo for just a little bit of extra healing in this particular war type. And then otherwise we're going to go with Cristobal. And what we like to do on this one is charge Cristobal up to 2. Or if we're in dire straits, we can kill a hero real quick if they're under half HP. Or whenever they entirely get their health down under 50%, his first charge can actually deal a lot of damage to everybody. So that's why I like to use him here. All right. So we got the blue diamond there. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Ooh, we got the red diamond. New level auto donated $2 through Super Chat. Thank you very much. Saying autofill for the win. All right, new level auto. Oh my gosh, are you kidding? Autofill. Oh, I'm gonna have to check it out. If we have a guaranteed win, I could do that, but I'm not gonna do it if we don't have a guaranteed win. Only because my teammates come first, right? So I do have to be careful. I'm gonna save Ratatoskr for a moment, and I actually need to save Cristobal. Nobody's really under 50% yet. Is this going to be enough to kill anybody, I wonder? Maybe. Let's go ahead and heal. We'll use Wilbur. This should do a lot of damage, but we'll see if it's enough. Okay. There's a couple under 50% health, so let's use Cristobal to try and kill them before the healing starts from Lidenbrock. And then I wonder if this green match over here is going to be enough to finish. It's probably not enough to finish off Elradir, unfortunately, but we'll try. Ah, good, it was. All right. All right, let's set off the purple diamond. We really need more red pronto. Oh man, Rion. Plus mana generation in a very fast war already. Is that worth it? Let's just make sure we're healed up. Okay, so if I make the green match there, we do have... Let's make the guaranteed red matches. All right. And here's why this team is good against the snipers. Because Marjana did nothing there. Didn't matter. All right. We have... This is the boom. Ready? Boom. Yeah. All right, where are we at? Where are we at? They have 7 hits left. And what does that mean for us? 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me pull out a calculator. If they one shot, they could potentially get up to 5,600. And if we miss all of our shots, which probably wouldn't happen, but I'm sorry, new level auto. Maybe I can do a raid for you after this, but it's not a guaranteed win quite yet, even though we pretty well have this in hand. I can't sacrifice my team. My team depends on me. Not only me, we all depend on each other, is what I mean. But like, I unfortunately can't do that for a war stream when it could potentially hurt my team. So I'm going to use my regular last team, which is a fun team because it's got Emilio and we got fun fire tricks. It's got Alfreak and we got Mother North, so we can do some silly things with it. Well, maybe we can do it for a raid. How about that, new level auto? Who do I want to go after with this? Maybe a team like this. Although they've got Vivica who can cleanse. Actually, going after this team might be good because Emilio can prevent perhaps some of the status ailments that are happening here. Let's see what happens with this. Alfreak. It's a shot. And of course, Mother North. Let's flip these troops around. There we go. Fight. All right, make sure to hit up that like button. This is the last match. We'll see if we can go 6 for 6. Man. We already have Alfreak, which is awesome. All right, reason I'm not setting off the diamond yet. Well. Do I go after him? Yeah, let's try it. All right, that's good. That's good. That's really good. That's really good. This is all going according to plan. I feel very confident about the 6 for 6, but this Mother North could wreck the day, so we do have to take care of that. Using Marjana first, so that Emilio does the big burn and the heal. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can set off all the purple and red heroes again. 1, 2. If I set that off, of course they have Ariel to wipe everything out. If I set off the red, it will tick Mother North down just a little bit further, and it may not set her off. It could cause a huge cascade, though. I think my best move is to set off the red diamond because I'm protected from Santa. None of the tiles should hit Ariel, but they might because of a cascade. I think this is the safest move. Okay, one tile is going to hit Ariel. Thanks, Steve. I appreciate that. All right, let's get rid of this Mother North. There we go. And Ariel's going to wipe out the flames here in a moment, so You know what, though? Let's see if Alfred can hit her. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Because I have Emilio's effect up, and that's why I brought him, because he's so good. He's so good paired with Marjana. Marjana can do that huge damage, and then he puts on that huge fire and healing, and protects the team, which is cool. Let's try to get rid of this aerial. All right, awesome. Awesome. How many turns of the flames left? 3, so I don't need to use Emilio yet. Thanks for subscribing, Dan. Welcome to the party. All right, now we can do the flames, and this should really be it. Because Ariel's just going to wreck face now. I mean, Ariel. I'll freak. There it is. Boom, 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 boom. Bye, Santa Claus. 6 for 6. Smash up that like if you enjoy 6 for 6, because I sure do. These times don't come like super often, where you get the boards, and luckily I didn't really make any drastic mistakes there. So I always enjoy that. All right, now new level auto. Let's dive into a raid, and let's see about autofill. So this is gonna be a revenge. Can I autofill this? Can you autofill a raid? Where is the autofill button? I've never done autofill before. Is it even a raid thing? Let me know in the chat. Sorry, that's very noobish of me to ask. Thanks for subscribing, Leandro. Welcome to the party. But check this out. I've got a hero ready, so let's see who I got. Caitlyn. Well, I have the costume, so I could do another costume Caitlyn if I really wanted to. But let's... You know, I just keep retraining, so let's do that. I'll retrain. Let's see. Ruben. I have an extra Bertilla there. And these are all relatively good Season 1 heroes. I already have a Aslar, though, so let's go with Aslar. Oh, can't autofill a revenge. What about just like a regular? Find opponent. So not a regular one either. Okay. All right. Whatever. Let's set up the tournament team. We have Bloody Battle. It is a 4-star. Healing and Resurrection have no effect. Wilbur can act kind of like sort of not healing but protective type of hero. But let me check something. So we have all colors, so I can potentially use Wilbur. Yeah. I can potentially use Wilbur. And then otherwise, I want to be super fast. So if I use Wilbur, I want to do a lot of area of effect. And guys, Anastasia is cool. Because she's either going to do these minions or she's going to do these fiends, which is kind of interesting. But she's kind of slow on that front, so I don't know about her on defense because you don't really get to choose. If healing and resurrection have no effect, I just don't have a lot of really good 4-star area of effect damage dealers. I have a few. The problem is it can bite me when this is on defense. I do have Tiburtus. I do have, in fact, I think the best way for me to do this, if I'm going to do this, is Tiburtus and Lishu. I have the costume, but which one deals more damage? Since there's no healing, I think I want to go with that. 150, 180. Yeah. Whoops. Let's go with the costume. I think that's good. Now, do I have other area of effects guys that I can use back here? It's not going to make sense to use Eichelberg. If I have like a blue and a green I could use, that'd be cool. But it doesn't have to be that way. Could use Proteus. That's always interesting. And he's kind of area of effect. And then I would want to use like a yellow hero back here, potentially. I don't have to, but I could. Silo Lee's good. Why don't we just use her? That's fine. Because she's dealing, it's sort of area of effect, but it's like a lot of damage. I don't know if I love it though. Sumli maybe? She's just so slow. I don't know, guys. So, Destroyer, I used all my war teams. I went 6 for 6. So I have to do auto on raids if I'm gonna do it. And unfortunately, I don't think that's gonna work. Right? Unless there's a way to do it in raids. If somebody knows, let me know. But so I just really don't have a good hero to put back there. Maybe I just go for a big sniper like Cademan or something. I don't know. The defense doesn't really matter that much. I'm just going to go with Cademan. I don't love it, but it is what it is. Marcel could be fine. Yeah, he sort of does area of effect damage, and that's a lot of damage. Maybe I actually want to go with Marcel. They do get... Oh, that's cool. All allies with dispellable status ailment that affects attack get plus 50% attack for 3 turns. I doubt they would bring anything like that in this battle, but who knows. The 300% damage to target nearby enemies is quite a lot, though, and it is area of effect, so it is going to spread it out amongst the whole team. So all told, that comes out to be similar to something like what Tiburtus is already doing. I think I'm fine with that. I think that's okay. See, Tiburtus is going to do defense down. Wilbur does defense down. Marcel does defense down. So what I'm hoping for here is, yeah, sure, they can't really, I mean, it's not like it stacks, but they're probably going to bring some kind of cleanser against this team, right? Because look at all the cleansing they need to do. But my hope is Wilbur, Tiburtus, and Marcel are all going off at different rates, because really heroes fire from front to back because they're getting hit with the tiles, right? So hopefully there's constantly defense down. And that way, Lishu, Tiburtus, and Marcel, who are doing the direct damage, are creating a situation where there's just a lot of nickel and diming on the defense down. And then we have Proteus and Lishu here to stop them from really gaining mana. Now, what happens with Lishu a lot is that they are accidentally hitting her like right as their mana charges, and then she just brings them down a little bit. And if then Proteus can go off and stop them completely, that would be good. All right, so we're going to go with this. I think that's good. My defense will probably suck, but that's what tends to happen, right? All right. Oh, yeah, we do have one Titan hit. Have we defeated the Titan yet? Oh, gosh. We have a lot left on the Titan. Yeah, we can go Titan hitting. I don't want to waste my harpoons. We've already used enough harpoons, so I'll probably just go with this. This is very basic. Let me go grab some turtle banners because I don't really want to use arrows at the moment. Sometimes I use arrows, but this team is just weak, so I need the defense boost there. This particular team I'm using is giving attack boost to green tiles with Ratatusker, elemental defense down with Evelyn, and crit increase with Gregorian, and of course there's Mickey. But that's my goal with these. This is just a very basic hit. All right. Oh, nice. We got the stun. We got the stun. I don't like this. Let's just move over here. Ugh, figures. This isn't going to be a good hit. They always kill my Mickey first. Does this seem like that happens to you guys too? Did they go after Mickey first? Yeah, that was so-so. All right, guys. It has been good. Thank you for joining me on the stream today. Make sure to download Gemstone Legends so you can play with me and Mr. Spock and Archon and Anchor and everybody over there as well. They also have holiday events going on, and they're going to have a contest where you can win stuff. Like they just gave out free phones to some of our players, so that was really cool. But you got to use the link in the description of this stream because you're going to get some free stuff, and that's going to help you start off on the right foot for the contest. Super fun game. They do a lot of things differently. In fact, how powerful your team is has less to do with the heroes you get, so you don't have to spend your life savings on the game. It has more to do with the equipment you have, which you get through grinding through the campaign map. So that's a really cool thing. And then you can customize your heroes however you want. So it's really cool. All right, guys, make sure to like, subscribe, hit that bell notification so you know when I drop new videos or go live. And I will catch you in the next one.